What's up YouTube? Welcome to Talk Malcolm Talk, so let's talk. So as seen on SmackDown, Zack Ryder, he was in a tag team battle royal. The winners become the #1 contenders for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. And then the match, Zack Ryder did Hurricane Rana over the top rope, sending one of the members some ascension. But what WWE said that he might have popped the kneecap out of the socket and went back in. And it just doesn't sound fun. A couple of Advils will not help that. And it's just sad because every time Zack Ryder gets to something in WWE, it just goes away. Intercontinental Championship, United States Championship, cool internet title. It's just all gone. I mean, the Hype Bros weren't going to beat the Wyatts, but still it would be nice to see the Hype Bros get into the ring and make their tag team really look like it was something worth watching. That way gives SmackDown another tag team that's almost credible more than American Alpha and the Usos. Tajiri is now going to be on 205 Live in January. They show a whole hype package and stuff, so he's going to be on 205 Live. I love Tajiri. I think he's great, so see him on 205 Live. Sure. Honestly, it's a really cool video on TMT of Shad Gaspard basically just slamming down a robber. He was in a convenience store and this guy came up to him and told me, buy him a beer or something. Shad didn't like how he approached him, and I wouldn't approach a big man in the wrong way. Then the guy that approached him pulled up his shirt. It looked like it was a semi-automatic, but the whole time it was really a BB gun. But you couldn't see the little orange tip that makes you know it's a BB gun. Honestly, BB guns should really just be painted a whole new color. I mean, look at the emoji, it's green. As any other human being would do if someone threatens you with a gun, things get a little physical. And this guy, he was a little small to be going up against Shad Gaspard. I mean, Shad's 6'6", 6'7". Slammed that dude. It was great. Ryder, Tajiri, Gaspard. Alright, cool. Time for the good stuff. WWE is now going to be having a UK Classic. Basically the 205 or Cruiserweight Classic. And at the end of it, there'll be a winner and the brand new United States... The brand new WWE United Kingdom champion. During the press conference today in UK, I think it was at the O2 Arena, Triple H, William Regal, and Finn Balor are all there. They are talking about the UK Classic, and this is really cool. It's going to be a 2-day, 16-man tournament aired on the WWE Network in January 14th and 15th. It's going to feature some of the best guys in the UK right now, like Joseph Connors, Pete Dunne. A lot of really good guys are going to be there. One guy I kind of wish was there, which, I mean, because of age-wise, I kind of see why he's not. Doug Williams. That's my British wrestler. And Martin Kirby. WWE's trying to have a working relationship with big time promotions in the UK. The ones I think were mentioned was Progress, Revolution Pro, and ICW. And my first thought seeing this, for one, the title. That title, that's pretty. That's a nice looking belt. My first thoughts looking at this was, alright, this is gonna be kind of cool, but if this is gonna be a separate division on SmackDown, since Raw has cruiserweights, it's not gonna be taking up time, especially SmackDown's a 2-hour show. Or you put it on Raw and it's okay, cruiserweights, they have less time now. Then Triple H talked about how it's basically gonna be 205 Live. They're gonna have their own show on the network. And that's good because you get to have some of these guys, but if you put them on Raw or SmackDown, they'd have shorter time to have good matches, and these guys need 15-20 minutes for a good match because these guys are amazing. They need to show everything they can do, especially because they're new. People that don't really know that much about UK wrestling is really good because you can see all these guys that are coming up in the UK ranks that you guys don't even know about. For most people who live outside the UK, the only time you really hear about this kind of stuff is when a guy comes up to the main roster that wrestled in PCW like Apollo Crews, or someone that was from the UK like Finn Balor who was in ICW and did a bunch of other stuff. Because a lot of people aren't really that familiar with these kind of promotions, so when you hear about them, when someone from America comes over or someone that gets main roster exposure for WWE shows up on television. Back to Apollo Crews, he was PCW heavyweight champion. So was Chris Masters. These are guys that had main roster exposure. Well, Apollo's now on the main roster. You get my point. And along with that, on commentary is going to be Nigel McGuinness from Ring of Honor, and from TNA who's Desmond Wolfe. Don't know who he is, just type in Nigel McGuinness, ROH, and have fun. But he's going to be sitting alongside Michael Cole, and they're going to be, doing their thing. Let me just go back to that belt really quick. It has this weird feel of Intercontinental and WWE Undisputed Championship. It's that good combination with that UK vibe. It's really cool. I love it. I just really love it. WWE, they're doing their thing right now because they're going to have 205 Live, NXT, UK, whatever their show is going to be called. The Women's Classic's going to be next year. They have a lot of stuff planned. So it's cool, but that's a lot of time devoted to wrestling. But tell me, what do you think about the UK Classic coming to the WWE Network and the WWE United Kingdom States Kingdom Championship? What do you guys think about it? How does it look to you? I know it's kind of another copy of the original WWE Championship, but it looks cool. You can't deny it. It looks cool. And also, what do you think about Finn Balor's beard? Because I think that looks fresh. Kind of looks like Rick Ross, and Rick Ross was white and ripped. So tell me your thoughts down in the description down below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and always subscribe. And we out.